Hello, everyone. I'm Stephen Kerr. I know we've never met before, but it's me. Uh, Looks like things are going to get rolling now. Uh, I was born because the world was coming to an end, and I was born in 1962. And everybody was getting ready because the world was coming to an end in the year 2000. What it was about was how far can you go from Jesus Christ's death before you no longer exist? He's been dead now for 2,026 years, and I believe he can only go 2,000 years, right? So, anyways, I was born because the end of the world was approaching, and I was born to keep the world from ending. 26 years. The world hasn't ended in 26 years, so I guess I'm doing something, but it's only going to keep getting better. But anyways, World War One and World War Two uh, were about the world coming to an end. World War One was about my birth. Can you believe that? So World War One was about my birth, and World War Two is when that got started. Everybody being born to be helping me. That's when that got started. So, anyways, we're doing fine. And like I said, I was born because the world was coming to an end, the year 2000, because how far can you go from Jesus Christ's death before you no longer exist? I believe that's 2,000 years, and we're on 2,026 years now. That calendar revolves around him. AD is for after death, and BC is before Christ. So that calendar timeline is revolving around him. AD after death, BC before Christ. That's what that stands for. But we're doing fine, but it looks like everything's going to get started now. That presidency, Trump getting elected, missing a term, getting reelected, do y'all see me in there anywhere? Will everybody help me and support me because of it? I hope so. But anyways, that wasn't an accident. We did that on purpose. Now, what are the benefits of having done that? So that wasn't no accidents. That was done on purpose. Now, can we enjoy the benefits of why we did that? Hopefully, everybody will help me instead of thinking. Oops. But fake is how you become evil. So we're getting out of that fake, and we're getting into what's real and true and is. And you have to do that so you don't become evil. So maybe we ought to help out with those people who do their thinking. But anyways, we're doing fine. And, it looks like everything's going to get rolling now and get started now. And we got to get that fag fixed. We got to keep it fixed or we're going to die from it. And hopefully during the next presidential election, we can get that bag fixed sometimes during the next presidential election. But we got a lot of chores to do. We got a lot of work to do before we can do that. And if you watch some of the other videos, you'll be able to see that there are things that need to be done before we can get that fag fixed. Like fake, all that fake stuff on the news, that's how you become evil. So we're going to have to get that cleaned up or people are going to become evil. And there's a lot of other things. If you watch some of the other videos, it'll explain. But anyways, I'm Stephen Kerr. And I know you've never seen me before, but it's me. And we're doing fine. It looks like everything's going to start getting started. We got a lot of stuff we have to clean up in the world before we can get that fag fixed. We got to get it fixed to keep it fixed or we're going to die from it. And hopefully during the next presidential election, if we get all our chores done, we'll be able to get that fixed. But I can't think of anything else to say. Jesus, he's doing fine. His father is the one who's going to bring the dead back to life, God. I've been calling him the heaven guy. He's the one who's doing heaven. Have you ever heard of heaven? Well, Jesus' father is the one who's doing heaven. I've been calling him the heaven guy. But God, that's Jesus' father. He's the one who's going to bring the dead back to life. We believe Jesus will, and the dead will return the year 3000. So it's going to be a long time to the year 3000. And we'll be getting ready and prepared for when we get over there to the year 3000. We'll be trying to get us another life extension when we get over there. We got us a life extension now to year 3000. Get those churches to be explaining that to you, and how we keep it and how we hang on to it, and how do we keep from losing it, and what do we need to do to get another one. But Jesus and his Father, God, Heaven God, they're doing life without end, life never ending. That's what they're doing. And, we need to help them because they're the ones who are doing it. That's how we're going to be part of it, is helping them to accomplish what they're trying to accomplish. And we'll be learning what all our roles are going to be up until the year 3000. It'll be a long time till we get to the year 3000. But the way we're going to be part of life without end, life never ending, is by helping them to accomplish what they're trying to do. And that's how it's going to work. So we got a lot of learning to do before we get to the year 3000. But we got us a life extension now to the year 3000. But how do we keep it? How do we hang on to it? How do we get us another one? Get those churches to help you learn that. I'm doing the Bible is the game plan or the instruction manual, and the bothering you. That's what I'm doing. So that's what I'm doing. The Bible is the game plan or the instruction manual, and the bothering you. That's what I'm doing. So that's what I'm doing. And those churches worldwide can help you out with that. So let's see if we can start trying to fix up those churches worldwide, so they can start helping out. But that's what I'm doing. Bible's the game plan or the instruction manual and the bothering. That's what I'm doing. And those churches worldwide can start fixing themselves up, and they can start helping out. But that's what I'm doing. And doing my role in helping Jesus and his Father and the Heaven God. So that's what I'm doing, my role. I'm the one who's helping them, Jesus and his Father, the Heaven God. I'm the one who's helping them. And I'll be fixing up my role in life without end, life never ending. That's what I'll be doing, and trying to fix up the rest of the world in their roles in life without end, life never ending. And getting that fag fix and cap fix is part of it. So don't be trying to hang me because I keep talking about life without end. He said life without end. Maybe we better hang him. Getting that fag fix and cap fix is part of it. So don't forget, we're going to have to get it fixed, keep it fixed, or we're going to die from it. So don't forget that's part of it. Well, I guess that's enough for now. And watch some of the other videos for more explanations. And it's me. I'm Stephen Kerr. I know you never seen me before, but it's me. I guess that's enough for now. Everybody have a good day.